What's going on, guys? Screaming Alien here. Welcome back to more Astroneer. Well, last time we left, I'm pretty sure it was when I had to dig out the chamber, the gateway chamber, and pretty sure I powered it up as well. Since then, I have found a couple more. I did power at least two other ones up, but I have a third one that I've got actually a tether line leading us to it that does have no power yet. And I am going to power that up eventually, but first, and then I'll show you how those things work. But first, I actually did a bit of resource gathering, and I enhanced my storage. As you can see, I've got the large storage, and I've got all sorts of ammonium, and I've got some tungsten. I went ahead and got some tungsten, way more graphite than I need. I even got some iron. So with the iron, I'm going to be able to make a medium shredder. Now it won't be big enough to get rid of this stack of burnt out used solid fuel thrusters, but I will be able to destroy some other stuff that I may find around and not necessarily need. I think you can mount it on your little trailers and grab all that debris and scrap that. So we're going to go ahead and build that. I've already got the iron loaded up here. So let's just hit go on that, and we're also going to build the chemistry station so we can make some other sort of materials to build some more advanced stuff, because I can also get the large shredder, which I will let me get rid of all this crap. So let's get that printed out as well. Okay, so we've got our medium shredder. So if we put it on, let's say we put it on our trailer. Now I think that would use the power from the tractor. However, I currently have the power on the buggy, so let's just switch that over. So I think that uses tractor power. Oh, good, we have our station ready. We'll put that together in a minute. And if I was to get something, let's say like a generator that I wasn't using, I mean, I kind of use this sometimes, but just for the sake of, you know, it's just a generator. I'll make another one. Just for the sake of showing you how this thing works. Yeah, so it kind of locks over there. I just drop it in there, and it grinds it into scrap. Eventually, I'll get a whole stack of scrap. And once I get a trading thingamajigger, whatever it's called, where is it? Trade platform. Once I build one of those, which actually I could build any time. I even have, as you can see, I've done a lot of research hunting, so I have tons of bytes right now. I could even get the RTG, but I don't have I don't have any of the resources I would need to build one yet, so I'm not going to worry about it just now. But anyways, once we get the trade platform, which I am going to unlock because I do want to get it, we can sell the scrap or trade the scrap for some different materials. Right, we won't worry about that just yet. Next thing what I want to do is put down the chemistry station. And that's going to allow us to create some new resources or new materials. So let's just grab this. Is my stack going to fall? Yeah, I figured that was going to happen. My delicately placed stack. Oh well. Move it and plug it in. I'll figure out a better placement for this later, but I just kind of want to get started for now. Okay, so if we look at it, so this is going to allow us to build rubber, plastic, aluminum alloy, tungsten carbide, graphene, okay, diamond, okay, hydrazine. What do I need? Oh, okay, I didn't realize that's all you needed for hydrazine. That's fairly simple. Silicone, explosive powder, steel, titanium alloy, and nanocarbon alloy. Which, as you can see, some of them actually need different alloys to make. Like this one needs titanium alloy, which requires this and graphene. And graphene you have to use wherever that one was. So, oh wait, there's even third things. Oh yeah, you need fuel for some of them too even. So some of these recipes are actually fairly complex, but it's usually worth it in the end when you get to build and create the stuff that it allows you to build and create. So we want to make tungsten carbide. That's the reason I built this thing for this moment. So tungsten carbide just needs tungsten and carbon. It's fairly simple. It's not that hard at all, which is why I went on that journey to get the tungsten. Oops, I sent some of my, or one of my extenders flying. So we'll go ahead and grab tungsten. We'll grab carbon, which I've got right here. And we'll put those into the chemistry lab and make some tungsten carbide. So it probably won't take that. Oh no, it's actually pretty fast. So we want the tungsten carbide and we need 2 iron as well. So why don't I grab those? I have one right here. And that sounds like the microwave is down. I mean the chemistry lab is down. Let's go ahead and grab our tungsten carbide. Cool, I like the way it looks. Okay, so now we should be able to print the large shredder suite. Now we'll need another platform for that, but that's going to allow us to get rid of this. And then actually the trade platform will be something that I want. So let's just iron, tungsten, and compound. So while that's printing, I'm going to go ahead and grab that stuff. There's some compound. Gonna have to get some more of that soon. Grab that tungsten over there, and we'll grab a nice shiny piece of iron. It's not really that shiny, but whatever. And perfect timing. So now let's find our... Is it in here? Oh yeah, there it is. Trade platform. So now I need 2 more. Yeah. I need to find 2 more platforms. Not find, but build 2 more platforms and find more space for all this stuff. I really am not sure where I want to put all of this. But eventually I'll put it somewhere. Okay, so we have a large shredder. And yeah, that has to be on a platform. Which needs, holy crap. How high is that being built? Eh, it doesn't matter. And a trade platform. Cool. So I'm going to have all this stuff kind of put together. I think I might end up putting it over here. I have all this empty space that I'm not using. So let me go ahead and set that stuff up and then we'll get to using it. Alright guys, so I got everything set up over here. So as you can see, I've got the trade platform and I've got the scrapper just across from it, the shredder. I figured that makes most sense. And I think the fastest way to get these over there might be 1 at a time, or it might be to put 3 at a time on my tractor. We're just gonna try that. Yeah, I think that'll work. Carry these over 3 at a time on the tractor, and then we'll be able to put them straight into the shredder and hopefully get some really cool stuff to save us from having to go find it. Alright, so yeah, awesome. We can only put 1 thing in at a time, so I'll just unload the other stuff and then I'll go get the rest of them. And by the time we get back, we should be able to put another one in, I'd assume. I don't know, I've never actually built this thing before, so I don't know how long it takes to get rid of stuff. And we have, of course, we have 4 more over here. So we'll still have to leave 1, but that's fine. We can carry that one over by ourselves. We don't have to bring the tractor all the way over just for that. And I should probably fill in those holes. I did a nice job of filling in all that over there, but I mean, I should kind of clean up my base a little. Alright, so let's throw another one in there. Ah, okay. This actually, I guess we can just load that on there, okay. And we'll take these off. And we'll go grab the last one. And just walk over there, it's not really a big deal. Alright, and we can just kind of carry that in our hands. And then later on, probably off camera, I'm going to go around and I'll grab some of the little scraps that are lying around with my tractor, and yeah, we'll do. So I'm starting to think that maybe having one of these platforms here would have been a good idea. I actually think I'm going to switch these. There. That makes more sense, because now whenever this thing fills up, it'll just automatically put them there. Whoops. That's not what you want. There we go. Yeah, so now, and I wonder if that'll automatically load. I'm curious. I'd like to find out. Also can kind of see how long this takes to... So does it just get smaller, kind of... The model just shrinks? Oh yeah, that's what's happening. It just kind of shrinks until it's gone. Alright, so it looks like I get at least one from these things. Guaranteed. I don't think I get two full ones. I just want to see if it... No, it doesn't automatically load. Okay, fine. Alright, so let's take a look at this while that's happening. I know it's real loud. I'm going to zoom out a little, maybe it'll... Hold on, let's just kind of come over here a bit. So with the trade platform, it tells us how much scrap we need. So I guess... So to get compound... Does that mean one scrap gets us 2 compound? Is that what it's trying to tell us? Yeah, I think that's what it's trying to tell us. 1 scrap for 2 compound, for 2 resin, 2 organic, 2 clay, quartz, graphite, ammonium. Oh, okay, so it's showing us how many ammonium we'll get back for what we've got loaded on there right now. Oh, I see. Okay. We could also get laterite, malachite, wolframite. That'll save us some traveling. Hematite could save us some traveling too, potentially. Some sapphirite. I'm pretty sure that's the zinc. That's what you turn into zinc. We could even get titanium this way. And lithium. I could actually make batteries now without having to go find the stuff. Which, I mean, I'm not opposed to going to finding it eventually. It's just I haven't found any yet, so I haven't been able to build batteries. I really want to be able to build my medium battery power station thing and replace all these small batteries over here. I think I'd be able to put 1 medium battery on this thing, so that'll probably get replaced with one of these, and then I can have 4 medium batteries and replace all those small batteries, and that would give me lots of extra power at night. Okay, so we've got more scrap here. What else do I need to build that battery, the medium battery? I want to take a look. Zinc and lithium. Okay, so I'm going to fill this up. I might as well fill this up and get all the lithium I can. Oh, good. And that's what, 1... Oops, nope, hold on. There we go. That's going to give us 2 lithium. Yeah, because we've got 8 pieces of scrap on there. So, cool. So that's going to allow us to make 2 batteries. Sweet. That was cool. How long does it take before it comes back? I want to see it come back. No? Okay then. I guess it's gonna take us time. That's fine. Okay, well, let's grab the zinc at least, and let's build ourselves another medium platform. Whoops, no, I don't want that. Thanks, though. Yeah, we'll build another medium platform, and then we'll be able to put that thing down. Oh, here it comes. Cool. Large platform, not medium. Large platform B. That's gonna give us a spot to put our batteries. Get out of here. Ah, cool. And I think I get to use the small printer to build the batteries. Hey, there we go. That's why. Okay. So let's go back over to the small printer. And see here. No, that's a printer. There we go. Let's go unload this over here. I've been waiting for this moment for so long. So I think for now, I mean, I have all those batteries. I might as well keep them there. It can be like my battery charge station, but now I can use those as a more portable power option instead of keeping them there just to power my base. That's kind of the idea. That's what I've sort of been working towards with them anyways. Let's drop that. Line it up as best as I can. Oh, come on now. There. That's good enough. Well, I mean, now I have to actually be able to connect it. There we go. Alright. Let's print another battery. And let's open this up. Finally. Alright, so that should get charged up with all our beautiful solar panels. Let's put another one down. Awesome. So that should give our base tons of power. I can't remember exactly what the count is, how many of these batteries are supposed to be in one of these. But I know it's quite a bit more. So that'll be good for us. Okay. So I'm pretty sure that wraps it up for today. So that's all I wanted to do. I just wanted to add these new base expansions. And you know, we've got the chemistry lab, we've got the trade platform, we've got both shredders, and we finally actually have some batteries, some medium batteries on our base to keep the base powered a little bit better. So now I can go scrap hunting in my spare time if I'd like to do that and gather more scrap. And we can make all sorts of fun materials with the chemistry lab, so we can actually build some really cool stuff. But next episode, we're actually going to head that way. I'm going to head out there. Where do I point? Can I point? Not right at that spot, but we're going out in that direction. We're going to find another gateway chamber and activate it. And once that gateway chamber is activated, we'll be able to travel between multiple points that we already have activated. Like I said, I think I have 2 or 3 already activated, so that'll be the 4th. And I think there's 6 of them on this planet. So we'll do that next time. But until then, I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you then.